And we are back for another Drive and Talk. What's up, everyone? Mike here. And yeah, we're doing another one of these Drive and Talks. I got both hands on the wheels right now, only for this instance. But anyway, yes, doing another one of these. The feedback from the first one was actually pretty good. You guys actually enjoyed the little drive around. Today is not a sunny day. It's a cloudy day. It's a Sunday. Well, figured why not? Let's just go for a ride. I was in the mood, nothing to do. Just finished editing a video. Ain't much for video reviews on the other channel, but I'm pretty much caught up. Everything's recorded, everything is done. Yeah, so I figured, you know what, let's do a little drive around. We'll do a little talking, basically explain why I got rid of the Jeep. Yes, I had the Grand Cherokee Overland, and what was it? It was a 2014. I bought it brand new. I think I talked a little bit about it in the previous, the first Drive and Talk. I bought it brand new. It had lots of features on it. For me, it was worth the money. And something ended up happening with that Jeep. Really upset me. And I had said in that video too how I usually like to keep my, I don't usually keep vehicles. I get bored of them easily. For some reason, that Jeep I kept for almost 7 years. Still can't get used to this on and off on the car when you're stopped. See, I don't really notice it as much, but right now, obviously I don't have no radio on, music playing or anything, so I notice it. But a little weird. So anyway, where was I? Yeah, so I had that for about 7 years, and I'm not known that's the longest I've ever kept a vehicle, So there was a recall on the dashboard, the leather on the dashboard peeling. I got a thing in the mail about it, and I was like, wait a minute. And I look at my dashboard, I'm like, oh my God. And I noticed I had these lumps going on it, and it was starting to peel. I guess the recall was because of the adhesion, the glue that they put on there. It just didn't stick right. And this was 6 years. And you know what the funny part was? That I had noticed a little lump, but I didn't pay no attention really to it. I was like, oh, is that the way the leather is? I was like, oh, whatever. But now that I knew, after I got that notice, I kept on looking at it. So I went, and this was right at the beginning of COVID, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I went there in January of 2020, beginning of the year. We knew about COVID towards January, or was it February? I'm sorry, beginning of February, my bad. So anyway, I went there. They took pictures of the vehicle, everything inside. Okay, put me down for the recall. We're gonna put a whole new dash on here, or maybe redo the leather. I'm not sure what they were doing, but they told me that it'll take a few months because they have to order it. So I guess it was a dash. They're ordering a whole new dash, and they do a swap out. Fine. Anyway, about 3 months go by. I call them, and I'm like, any update on the dash? They put me in, they look in the system for my update. They're like, oh, you haven't brought your vehicle in for the recall. I'm like, what? Are you serious? Yes, I did. I brought the vehicle in for the recall. I got the papers. You guys took pictures. We couldn't find nothing. They're like, come now, we'll take the pictures or redo it again. I go back. They took the pictures to redo it again. COVID obviously is in full force. Lockdowns. This is now after I took the pictures. This was now towards, was it summertime? I think it was summertime of 2020. Was it summer? Or towards the end of the summer. Anyway, I decided, you know what? Let me call the dealership and find out what the hell's going on with the dash. I call. Oh, you never came in when we contacted you, they said. Oh, no, not that they said you never came in. I'm like, what does that mean? Oh, you're supposed to come in to do the dash for the recall. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm just supposed to magically know that my dash is here and come in? Aren't you guys supposed to contact? They don't answer me. Turned out they never even put it in, and the recall was over. So I was like, what? Are you serious now? Oh, you should contact Chrysler, whatever they're called, Fiat Chrysler, whatever, the main headquarters, and talk to somebody there and explain your situation. I was like, wow. You believe that? So basically what they were trying to tell me was because of COVID, or not because of COVID, but they were kind of using the excuse for COVID, but they were telling me, like, why didn't you come in? Like, they were saying they had my dash when they didn't have, and nobody called me, never got contacted or anything. So anyway, I called up Chrysler. I was on the phone for about an hour. I finally got somebody, explained everything, They told me, oh, but the recall is over. I'm like, but it's not my fault. They screwed up. I paid money for this. The truck is 6 years old. The dash is peeling on me. So anyway, the lady on the phone says, we will make an exception for you. Took down my info. We will call you back in a couple of days for all the arrangements. About a month and a half went by. Yep. Oh, I know this car right here. I know whose car this is. Wow. Anyway, about a month and I go by. They never even contacted me. I just called. They had no info. So basically, to make a long story short, I love Jeeps. I love my Grand Cherokee. I will never, ever, ever buy another product of Jeep, Chrysler, or anything like that. Never. Worst customer service. Garbage when it comes to customer service. I'm not going to say worse. They're just garbage when it comes to customer service. Never again. Yeah. It's a shame too, because I love Jeeps, but I can't deal with them, especially the dealership. If you guys know, people in New York know the Bayside Jeep Chrysler dealership on Northern Boulevard. Do not buy a vehicle from that place. They are terrible. Terrible, man. The worst. So where am I right now? This is we're going deep into Flushing. This is where Main Street Flushing is for New York peeps know. They call it Chinatown over here. Yeah, buddy. Taking a ride down here. Wear a mask. You see the sign? Wear a mask, it says. Yeah, buddy. Speaking of Jeeps, there's one right in front of me. Well, a little bit to the left. Yeah, so never again, man. Look at these two. Oh my God. This one dude got 4 masks on. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, I'll never buy another Jeep again. So, and I did not want to trade it in to get another car. I actually wanted to keep that. I actually enjoyed using the Jeep, even though it didn't have like my Android Auto that I wanted, but still I could deal with it. I would have kept it, but with the dash, I was like, you know what? I need to get rid of this before this dash gets real bad, and then I'm stuck with the vehicle. Who's gonna buy it? Who's gonna want to buy it? It had low miles. So when I took it to the BMW dealership for the trade-in, they didn't even notice it. Didn't say nothing. I ended up getting $22,000 for it, which was fine by me. $22,000 on a trade-in, I'll take it. Why not? So yeah, so I got away with that, but yeah, it was a shame. I love that vehicle. It was one of my favorite vehicles, but that customer service just totally turned me off. I'll never buy another vehicle from them again. Never. Yeah, man. Looks like it's gonna rain. I just washed the Beamer yesterday too. Looks like it's gonna rain. It always happens whenever I wash a vehicle. Always rains. That's just, yeah. So yeah, this is where all the action happens down here, Main Street. Lots of cameras here too, speed cameras and all that stuff in this area. You got a little mini police station over here. I guess they call it like, it's not even a police station, satellite station? Satellite police station? Something like that. They got in this area here. And this is Main Street to the left. That's where you grab the train, going to Manhattan. Where are we gonna go here? You know what, let's go to College Point. Oop, red light. We'll take a ride down College Point Boulevard. Yes. Let's see how the 4K. I got them in 4K again, the cameras. It's not hot today. It's 72. It's cloudy. I did mount this camera a little bit higher, so this way when it is sunny, it's not beating on the camera. So I got a new mount on this one. And the mount I had last time on this camera, I put it on the camera that's looking outside. So I got that situated. Because before I had a clamp, and I had it clamped on my display, my touch display here. And even though it didn't do anything, I don't want to take a chance and be clamping on there every time I do this. So this is, I think, the way. You guys let me know down in the comments how the audio is. Let me know how the camera position, if you guys like this. So I'm not even sure if I have it perfectly where I want this camera. We'll see. We'll see during editing. But whatever, you know. Come on, red lights. Change. There we go. A lot of bumps on this road here. Gotta be able to maneuver them. So yeah, down this area here is like industrial. They do like, they mix a lot of cement and shit like that over here. Concrete plants right ahead of me, right in front. You're gonna see it. Yeah. But in this area over here, this is where I had bought my my second BMW. I bought it from a shop around here. They had a listing when I bought my it was a 97 540i. I think it was here to the right. I think this was the spot, if I remember correctly. This was about, when did I buy that? I bought that in 2003 or 2004. 2004, I think it was when I bought that car. Yeah, but there's a lot of places here. They sell like windows and doors. A lot of construction shit going on over here. Lots of also like auto body shops, mechanic shops, and so forth. So yeah, this is like the industrial area. This part here. There's a place over here where they do lots of signs and lots of graphical stuff. The new place that just opened up. Then up here to the left is going to be my Home Depot. That's where I go do my Home Depot shopping. So we'll take a ride past that. So yeah, I'm trying to think of some ideas on how to do for this channel here, for the Mike Life channel. I kind of wanted to do these videos, to drive it, all this stuff on the Mike Vapes channel. I was actually thinking, I don't want to go in too deep with videos on this channel. I'm thinking about maybe renaming the other channel to Mike Life and doing all the videos, everything on that channel. I'm not sure yet what I want to do. I don't know. Just people get fucking really pissy when you do videos other than like vaping stuff on the channel. It's like, don't watch if you don't like it. That's the way I see it. I don't know. People are weird that way. But yeah, over here, this that. Oh, you guys ain't gonna be able to see it. The Home Depot is on the left. I think somewhere here. Where's that car wash? Oh, we just passed it. It's a fucked up car wash. They destroy cars at this car wash over here. Audi dealership over here. This is a pretty dope Audi dealership. I haven't been to this one here, but they got some nice, the way they did it, like a 2-level. They got the cars on the second floor. I guess they got some sort of elevator where they bring the cars up, I would think. Over here is a police academy. This is where the New York City Police Academy is to the right. And yeah, we got the hotel across the street here. I guess this hotel is more of the one night stand thing going on here. That's the way I see it. Who would want to get a hotel in this area? I don't know. Anyway, I'm not sure what this is. This might be a track. I guess part of the training, or like a track for running for the academy. I think that's what this is on the right. It's all new. A lot of new stuff being built here. Well, I don't know. This was built pre-COVID. A lot of the stuff was built. But I haven't really been down this area right now where I'm driving in a while. I usually stay on the other side where we came from. Oh, relax there, buddy. Not too many cars out today. I guess because it's not sunny, people are afraid. Oh, we got a red light. We got a camera here, and my camera notification didn't come on. I just saw the camera up there. That's strange. Actually, I got to pay attention to it. I'm not sure if that, if it's a service that comes with the car. Do I have to like pay for that service? I never got no notification though that I have to pay. But I think, if anything, it's gonna be for at least 3 months. You would think 6 months. I don't know how long they give it to you in a package. We'll see. I tried doing some research to find out about that. I think that's part of the app also, where you could start the car from the app, or where you get the alerts for like red lights and for speed cameras and all that stuff. Oh, this is coffee, by the way. Yeah, drinking iced coffee. No vodka crayons today. No vodka crayons. Not today. And we got a bus. I hate having a bus in front of me. Oh my God. There's like nobody in front of the bus. It's like, why are you slowing down right here? Fucking annoying. Police Depot. Well, I guess they sell police supplies here. Stuff. Alright. I guess it's like the uniform stuff, or accessories for their uniforms. Stuff like that. You know, we're going to cut up 20th Avenue. Right now we're in College Point. We're going to cut up 20th. We're going to go into Whitestone. We'll loop around. Do one of those. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Gotta get away from this bus. It's blocking your view, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry, it ain't my fault. Kinda is my fault because I took this path. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Any which way I would have went, I would have ran into a bus. That's the way it always works with me. Always got a bus or a student driver in front of me. Oh, man. I hope it doesn't rain. I put a lot of hours yesterday in cleaning the car. Oh. I've been testing this tire shine stuff. You know, like the tire gels. A lot of that stuff I don't like. You gotta get good stuff. Don't get the stuff like a Pep Boys or AutoZone. Like the Armor All brand. Garbage. Put that stuff on your tires. So, you know, a few hours later, you go to drive away, it slings off it and hits all over your car. That stuff is all garbage. So anyway, I've been using this stuff. It's from a brand called Chemical Guys. It's called VRP. Damn, they gotta fix the roads here. It's called VRP. It's more of a tire, not a tire. It's more of a trim restore thingy. It's good for rubbers and stuff like that. But it's something that's also used on tires. So I've been using that. It's been pretty good. But I noticed that when I wash the car, it kind of degrades quicker once you wash the car. You know, it'll last you on the tires. If you don't wash the car, you can get a good 2 weeks off of it. So I've been having good results with that. But I found this other stuff. It's a German product. It's from a company called I don't know if it's called Koch Chemie or Koch Chemie or Koch Chemie or Kuch. There's a certain way to say it, but anyway, it's Koch Chemie, Chemi. This stuff is called Plastor. Anyway, this is another product that's for like trim restorer and stuff like that. So I use this stuff on the tires. I'll tell you something. They give it this nice, like a matte finish. When you first apply, it's more of like a matte with a slight little gloss on it. But I put it on there about a week and a half ago on the car. I washed the car yesterday. I took a wheel brush. I cleaned the wheels, cleaned the tires. I mean, actually, with the wheel brush, I cleaned the tires. I put chemicals on it, obviously, to clean it, and rinsed it off. Stuff is still on there. I was like, oh, this is going to be the best right here. To get a wash, to wash the car, and the stuff is still on there as if it's fresh. It looks like it was just applied on it. Funny thing is, I had my father came by my house today, and I was like, Dad, he's into the car stuff too. He likes washing his cars. It's like, Dad, check this out. I'm like, look at the tires. Like, oh, you put that stuff you were talking about that you put on there? I'm like, yeah, I put it on there. He's like, I'm like, but I didn't put it on there when I washed the car yesterday. I put it on there over a week ago. I washed the car and look at it. He's like, it looks like you just put it on there. I'm like, yeah, good stuff. He's like, my father's like, you gotta hook me up with some of that stuff too. So I'm gonna hook him up. I'm gonna get it's in liquid form. So what I do is I have this like brush. It's a round a boar's hair brush, and I spray it onto the brush and I apply it with the brush. So I'm gonna hook him up in the sprayer. I'm gonna put some of it in there for him so he can mess around with it. I got some extra brushes. Hook him up. But yeah, this stuff is fantastic for your tires. So yeah, I kind of like wish I had done a video when I first applied. That's where I'm getting at. So that's where I need to start. I've done a lot of stuff already where I should have been taking video. So this way you guys could see the stuff in action. So I'm kind of waiting now. That's why when I washed the car yesterday, I didn't reapply on there because it looked good. I wanted to see how long it lasts. So this way I'll do a video on it showing the application. And we'll do like videos every week maybe, or every 2 weeks, to see how it's lasting. Because that's what you want to see. I think that's what a lot of people want to see, is they want to, when they buy a product of something, they want to see how long it lasts. You know, like the way we're vaping. A lot of people want to know how long stuff lasts, whatever. But yeah, I want to show how long this stuff will last on your vehicle. So I think it'll be a pretty cool video to do. But like I said, I gotta let it fade. Or maybe I'll do it on my wife's car. Maybe I'll do that. I'll do a video applying it on the wife's car, and we could do a progression. Because she drives her vehicle more than me, so that'll be better for people that drive their vehicles a lot, to see how long it lasts. So maybe that's what we'll do. But yeah, the camera so far, no problems. Recording 4K, haven't overheated. Pretty good. So yeah, this is going into Whitestone right now. We just passed the shopping center that was on the left. We do a lot of shopping over here with the wife. We go to the BJ's Wholesale, that's over here. There's the Target over here. PC Richards, but this is not the PC Richards I go to. PC Richards is like a place where they sell televisions, appliances, and stuff like that. It's popular here in the tri-state area. I think they got them in Jersey and in Connecticut, if I'm not mistaken. But I go to the one that's closer to my house. That's like one of the original PC Richards when they first opened too. But they did a whole remodel on that a few years back. Beautiful place. Two-story place that they did. They gotta fix these roads here too. Lots of bumps. That's what's good about the GoPro, because you really don't notice them. They got good stabilization, these cameras on here. So yeah, going back to the car stuff. Also, when I did this car, I used this like a ceramic spray wax. It's from a company called Griot's. Griot's, I think, Griots. Griot's Garage. It's their 3-in-1 ceramic spray wax, and it's supposed to last on the vehicle for like they say up to a year of protection, but that all depends on you. how you wash the car. Obviously, if you bring your vehicles to like car washes and stuff like that, you're just stripping everything off it. You're destroying your paint going to a car wash. But if you wash it properly with the right stuff, it'll last for you. But I've done it on this car now. It's been on here for about a month, and it beads beautiful. Stuff works. That's another thing. I wish I would have recorded a video on that so we could progress the longevity of it to see how long it lasts in the New York climate. You know, would have been nice. But this here should last me no problem. Probably to the end of the year. But what I'm gonna do is probably like in September, October, maybe October, I'm gonna do a light polish on here. It's probably gonna be weak at that point. I'm gonna do a polish on the car, inspection on the paint for swirl marks, whatever, and do a decon, which is like get off all any grime or any like iron particles from the brakes that go on your car, especially on white cars. So I'm gonna do that decontamination part. So that's why I'm gonna record all that decon, and then I'm gonna put that same stuff again on the car. And you gotta do 2 coats. So you do 1 coat and you gotta let it cure for 24 hours. Then the second day, do the second coat. So I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna progress to see how it lasts through the New York winter. Remember, New York winters in the city, lots of salt. They dump salt everywhere over here. So you get salt from the snow, rain, and all that stuff. Harsh weather. So we'll see how it lasts through the winter. And if it gets through the winter, no problem. Yeah. But from watching videos on this product, it's a lot of people, you know, they rant and rave about it, that it's great. But hey, I won't know until I test it myself, you know, to see if it is a good product, you know. But I don't want to put this same product on my wife's car. See, on my wife's, I want to use a different product. So that's what I want to do. I have like a bunch of cars lined up. Got my father's car where I could test different products out and let them drive around, obviously in their vehicles. They're gonna do their driving, and we could do like monthly updates on those vehicles, on those products that I've applied, and see how they're lasting, if they're doing what they're supposed to do, which will be pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna be working on that. We'll see how I'm gonna do it. I'm still not ready yet for those types of videos, but yeah, we'll see. Where am I right now? I'm just driving. I don't even know where the hell. Oh, okay, I know where I am. Right. Actually, I wasn't even supposed to do that. I cut that guy off. Sorry. Or gal. I'm not sure. Anyway. Yeah, so right now we're in... This is a Whitestone. Actually, we're going to make a left over here. We'll go up to... we'll go down Francis Lewis Boulevard. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see how it's going to go. I still need to finish the... I gotta actually call this week the company that's doing my carport to find out if they got a date scheduled yet for me, when they think around they'll come. I'm like so anxious. I want this carport done, so when the carport's done, I'll be able to do more. That's where the videos will begin. I need the carport. I need to block off the sun, you know, the elements when I'm doing these videos. Actually, you know what? Oh, actually, no, I can't make it right here yet. Oh, there's a nice restaurant. This place is pretty good, man. If anybody in New York City is into like Mediterranean food, this place on the right called Dosteki, it's called. They got awesome food. Their food is just amazing. They make a great... I'm obsessed with their fried calamari. Oh, God. So what the hell's going on here? All these trucks. What the hell is going on here? What is it, a truck show? It's all the same brand. South Bay. Or same company. That's weird. I don't know what that's all about. So, yeah, good food at that place. Real good food. I haven't been disappointed with anything I've eaten from there. I'm obsessed with it. Good food. So yeah, there's a property up here on the left. It's an empty lot. I've seen a for sale sign. It's small, but I've always wanted. I should have called. I'm an idiot, but I haven't seen the for sale sign on the lot over there. It's oddly shaped. There's not much you could do. You could build something on there, but it's a nice spot. I was thinking to build a shop, like a detail shop. Kind of like that idea. You know, it's something that I've always wanted, was my own shop, a detail shop, just to mess around with cars. I love cars. Everything about cars, I love it, you know? And I've always just wanted to do work around cars. I'm not a mechanic, so when it comes to like doing mechanical stuff, not that type, but more of the cleaning, the exterior of the car, maybe doing some exterior or even some interior modifications, stuff like that. I used to mess around with stereo systems and stuff like that back in the days. But yeah, I love just being involved in working on cars, doing stuff, cleaning them, making them nice and better. I don't know, I have a good feeling when I do it. It puts me in a nice zone. Like I said, it puts me in that little happy place where I zone out and just don't think about what's going on in the world. So I enjoy doing it. So I've always wanted, for years now, I've always wanted to have that type. Actually, as a matter of fact, it was probably about 15 years ago. I started looking for a place. I started looking to rent a place, not to buy. To rent a place, to build one, and I ended up getting sidetracked. That never happened. But it's something I've always wanted to do. Who knows? Maybe in the future. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. You know what? I haven't noticed my alert coming on for red lights, like approaching not red lights, speed cameras. Not sure why. Gotta keep an eye on it. Maybe because I'm talking, I haven't been paying attention. But I usually, oh, relax, lady. Relax. Oh, you guys like sushi? There's a sushi place. This place here, Sushi Village. Over here. I haven't been there, but I heard it's pretty good, their sushi. So anyway, my wife hates sushi. Won't eat sushi. Well, she hates sushi, but she really hasn't eaten sushi. She's the type that she'll say she don't like something even though she's never eaten it. So when we were in Florida, she actually had some sushi, a bunch of different sushi, and she actually enjoyed it. She liked it. And now she's like, I guess she wants to experiment and eat some sushi. Which is like, yes, I love sushi, but I don't eat sushi because of her. You know, usually if we're going to eat something, we eat from the same place. You know, we order. I'm not going to order from one place, she orders from the other. But sometimes, like, I'll get some sushi. Like, you know, they have good sushi. Like, I don't know if you've ever gone to, like, those Publix supermarkets. I think on Wednesdays, they got, like, the deals on sushi. So anyway, I like eating, like, from there. I'll get from a supermarket sushi. But it's not the same unless you go to a real, like, a sushi place. It's good. I love that stuff. So I want to actually go to that place that we just drove by. I want to take her there to eat. We'll see. We'll see. I'm actually, right now, down for some sushi. Oh, look at that. They put the pictures of the class of 2021 up on there. Nice. So yeah, this is the car wash over here on the right where I used to go to back in the days. I used to come and get the cars washed. I only washed my cars at going through the car wash. There was lots of salt, just to get the salt off the cars. I would go through there. But nah, then I started going to this other place that's closer to my house, where it's if you're gonna wash your car outside of, don't go to like one of those car washes. Go to like a hand car wash place, if anything. That's, you know, if you can't wash your vehicle at home, like if you live in an apartment or you don't have access to water and all that outdoor. Try going to a hand car wash place. Yeah, that's what I would recommend. But the vehicle, one of my, I think it was, which one was it? Oh, the Nissan Murano that we used to have, my wife's old car. That thing is full of swirls, and we used to bring that strictly to that car wash that we just drove by. Just destroyed the paint. Actually, that vehicle still going. It's only got like 45,000 miles. My father has that vehicle. We actually, when we got her Volvo, gave that to my father as a gift. He needed a vehicle. His vehicle was no good. It was on its last leg, so gave him the Murano. He's been a happy camper. But that Murano definitely needs a compound. It needs all protection. There's like nothing on that paint. Paint is still good. There's lots of swirls and just sediment that's been built in on that paint. So as soon as that awning thingy, oh, it's a nice Beamer, awning goes up, my carport, we're going to be doing a video on restoring the finish on that the Nissan Murano. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to doing these videos, but like I said, I need that carport. You can't do this stuff in the sun. It just doesn't work. It's even better when you could do it inside a garage, but my garage isn't big enough to fit a car and do all that. Plus, it's just a disaster, my garage. So it'd be nice, like I was saying on the previous drive and talk that I did, how the carport's gonna have, I'm gonna have like this mesh sides that are gonna roll down. I'm just gonna manually roll them up and have them just attached with Velcro sitting up when I don't want them down. And then when I drop them down, I'm gonna add like little, like they're called, I think, S clips or something like that, where I'm just gonna clip them to the side, so this way the wind, even though there is a mesh, wind will still get through, but it'll kind of block that the sun and even dust particles from getting on the vehicle while doing this kind of work. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing all that. I heard this place across the street. I don't know if you guys could see it with the camera angle. Okay, let me just touch that screen. Yeah, you can see it to the right. That's Tang. It's a Korean restaurant, Korean cuisine. I heard their food is pretty good. I've never been there. I've never really eaten Korean food, but I'd like to experiment, try out Korean food and stuff like that. Yes, I'm not even paying attention. Was there a camera there? You know what? We just drove by places where there's cameras, and I did not see my alert come on. I gotta check it out. Maybe I need to contact, I don't know, BMW or something and see if I have to pay. Because I heard that it's like $50 a year to have that service, and I think it's well worth having the service. So I don't know if it's off, or I shut it off, or that glitch that I talked about last time, how sometimes it'll just change its position. It'll either be on my heads-up display alerting me when there's a speed camera, or on my instrument cluster here, it'll alert me. But I haven't noticed it pop up at all. I don't think that. Oh, there is one up here. Okay, I gotta. You know what? We're gonna go straight. There is one up here, if I remember correctly. Let's see if it pops up. And I know that one does work. It usually pops up when I drive down this road. Relax there, buddy. Oh. Okay, where's that camera? Was it on the other side, coming this way? I know there's one. I think there's one going down too. There has to be one going down too. Nothing like iced coffee. I love iced coffee. Drink it all day. So yeah, cameras so far, 4K, no problems. Yeah, that mounting, the way I have it mounted now, well, there's no sun today for it to mess it all up. But the way I have it mounted now, I think is fine. There we go. Pretty sure there is a camera up here. Ooh, that's a nice Beamer right there. Ooh, that's the new one. That's the new M3 competition, where the front grills look like a pig snout. The pig snout grill. They don't even look like kidney grills anymore on that car. It looks like a pig snout. I don't know. I just can't get used to that grill. I've noticed that too with a lot of the new BMWs now. Even this one here, they made the kidney grills just so much bigger. Kind of liked them when they were smaller. Look better. They stopped making them too big. I don't care for them too big. There's a speed camera on the other side coming the other way, but going this way, I thought there was a speed camera here. I don't see it popping up. I'm looking to see if there is one. Maybe I'm gonna have to turn and come down. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna test out and see if because who knows, I could have been getting tickets driving all this time and not even knowing, because I can't do speed limit. Not me. Wear that mask by yourself in the car. You might catch it. You might catch it. Alright, so we're gonna make a right and go back up the way we came. We'll see if the speed camera alert comes on. We're probably gonna end it there too, maybe. Yeah, I don't want this video to be too long. I really don't have much else to say right now. We're just troubleshooting my speed camera alert system on here. Can I make? Is this gonna take me to a light? No. Go straight. I think this is where I make the right turn. Is it here? Yeah, it's here. Yep, this is it. Alright. There you go, and at that light up there, we're gonna make that left turn, and we'll see. And nope, I'm not gonna make it to the light. Alright. We'll see if the alert comes on. Maybe I'm just not paying attention. It's been popping up. I wish there was like a notification ding, like it makes a ding sound or something. You know, to alert you. You know, would have been nice. My wife's Volvo does that. Makes a little like musical sound when you're approaching a speed camera. Ooh, my stomach's growling. See that? Talking about sushi, now I'm hungry. Yeah, buddy. Yes. What is for dinner tonight? Yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna have tonight. Should we get out, eat out, or yeah, I think probably. Well, I have no other choice. Actually, I do have some chicken that I took out of the freezer. We could maybe barbecuing. If it doesn't rain, that's what I'll do. Barbecue it. All right. The speed camera's there. It didn't notify me. Interesting. You know what? I don't know. I don't know why it's not notifying me. Anyway, I gotta figure that out. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm just gonna probably go back home, mess around, maybe watch some television. I'll actually plan out what we're gonna have for dinner tonight. So yeah, in the comments below, let me know if you guys want to keep on, if you want me to make these videos, you know, if you guys like this, me just driving around randomly, or maybe there's certain places you want me to drive in New York. I know someone told me to drive in Brooklyn. There's the pig snout car across the street. It looks nice and everything, but I don't know. Something about that grill I don't like. But anyway, yeah, just let me know in the comments down below if you guys want to see more of these videos. Alright guys, I'm out of here. Peace out. And remember, drive safely.